Right, this can be a general message for Gemini. Sun, moon, rising, wherever you have Gemini in your chart, there could be messages for you. I'm just going to do whatever comes out, you know. I'm going to use a few different decks so I can get a few different messages. And yeah, if anything that I says resonates, please like and follow and subscribe. Spirit, please bless the deck. Please allow the most important messages for Gemini to come out. Please allow me to be able to get clear messages straight from the divine. And please block out any negative energy or forces that wants to interfere with the reading. Let's see what we got for Gemini. Messages for Gemini. The Geminis that clicked on the video. Real love. Okay. Real love. What else? Unbothered. Okay. We got 1581. These numbers could be significant. What else? Bondage. Number 86. What else? Trusted. Okay, let's see. What's real love? Divinity. What's unbothered? Courthouse. What's bondage? Soulmate. And what's trusted? Emotional pain. Let me get another one for trusted and emotional pain. Evil eye. Okay. And let me get another one for unbothered and courthouse. Healer. Okay. All right. So what I'm getting is you could be connected to someone, or this could be coming in with the real love and divinity. I think that this is a blessed connection. I feel like it's a healing energy. Like if you haven't met this person, like the relationship, the things that you confide in this person about, like maybe some of your past traumas or things that you've been through, I feel like this person is going to come in with like a very healing energy. And you're going to know like, this is my person. All right. I feel like on a spiritual level with the unbothered and courthouse, I think this gives me more so like spiritual court. I mean, you could be going through like a court situation, but I'm getting spiritual court. And I feel like whatever was happening on like the 5D, like spiritually, I feel like you're going to come out of it on top, because in this situation, I feel like you were the healer. Like, I feel like you went about things the right way. And I think, and what I'm getting is, let me get one more. Yeah, Earth Angel. Like I said, you went about things the right way. I feel like you were the one that was innocent in the situation. And with the courthouse, it could also be some type of spiritual justice coming towards you for how you dealt with certain situations. Okay? With bondage and soulmate, what I get here is I feel like the relationships that you were in prior were karmic, okay? And like you could have felt spiritually tied to this person. You could have felt like they were a soulmate, but there was a lot of karmic energy surrounding the relationship. Could have been a lot of lies, a lot of cheating, a lot of negative as energy. And I felt like at one point you felt tied to this person, or in this commitment. You could have really felt like it was spiritual, but I feel like you had to walk away from it. It could also be a need to do some sort of like cord cutting. If you feel like you're like emotionally attached to somebody and you're no longer with them, you feel like they're, you know, not a person that you want to be with, then there needs to be possibly some type of cord cutting exercise to, not even an exercise, but some type of spiritual cord cutting needs to take place so that you're not feeling bound to this person or this energy, or this person could feel like they're bound to you. Yeah, change. Yeah, there's a need for a change to take place. All right. Now, what's this and also too, I feel like with this real love energy here, somebody's coming in that you can actually trust. They could be in law enforcement. It could be a cop or something like that. But with this relationship, it's going to be a lot of like evil eye probably being sent your way, because I feel like people really don't want to see you happy. Some people might not want to see you happy, or whoever this person that you was tied to with this spiritual connection that was karmic could be sending a lot of evil eye your way. They could be going through like some emotional pain because of things that happened in the past between y'all. Sweetheart. They could call you sweetheart. What else? Yeah. I feel like you got false coming out. I feel like somebody wants to control the narrative also behind the reason why y'all didn't like make it, or the reason why y'all broke up or whatever. They could be spreading like lies and rumors to make it seem like they was the innocent one in the situation and they were done so wrong. What else? Yeah. You got a message coming out. What's message? Number 7. We got number 22, 85, 32, 101, 62. Mature woman. What's this message in this mature woman? House. What about it? Legal. What's wrong? Also, somebody could be going through something with their home. You got mature woman, which is number 6, number 20, number 30, number 36. You got mature woman, house, legal, and distant future. So something could be going on. What's going on with this mature woman in this house? And this, what's this energy? What is it? Expectation, the veil, third party, something. This is, I don't think this is your energy. I think this could be somebody that was attached to you, somebody that could be attached to them or something like that. It's some sort of third party, because you got third party situation here, and you got the veil. I feel like you're able to like see through the veil. You probably know people's business and what they got going on. You probably could find yourself just being real intuitive and being able to put 2 and 2 together, and not even having all the details, but like just being able to look at a situation and being like, damn, I know what they got going on. And that could be like a spiritual gift of yours. You can have the clairs, so information could just come to you, could just flow to you. And people might be like, how the fuck you know that? That's what I'm getting. All right, what's going on with Gemini? What's going on with Gemini? What's important messages that they need to know? What else? Family. What's going on with family? You got family and pathway, 21 and 35. What else? Child, okay. Manipulation, oh wow. That shit came right out. Okay, you got family, pathway. You got manipulation, number 48, 18, 21, 35, 31, 60, moving on. You got health concern with like an older woman. You got moving on, right? Manipulation. And you got child. This could definitely be some sort of family dynamic. You could have a child with someone. Somebody could be trying to manipulate the child. Somebody could be mad because you left their ass alone, so they could be trying to use the child as a pawn. What's manipulation? Death magic. Are you fucking serious? What's death magic? Divination. Oh, wow. Somebody could be spiritually trespassing. That's what I'm getting here. They could be getting readings done on you. If you know this person to be like spiritual, they could be like getting readings on you. They could be sending you negative energy. All because you moved on and left their ass right where they had you fucked up at. Be very mindful to protect your energy. Make sure you're doing your spiritual protection rituals. Make sure that you're banishing dark entities and energies out of your energetic field. Okay. Now, what's this health concern over here? What's that? Achievement and manifestation. Okay, with this health concern here, I'm getting more so on a spiritual level. I feel like whatever you was connected to, the spirit on a spiritual level, I feel like it was draining you of your fucking energy. You feel me? I'm getting like spiritual parasite, you feel me? Like, and I feel like whatever it was, I feel like you've been working through it. And look, you see the protection card came out too, number 93 and 52. I feel like people or whatever, entities, whatever the case may be, really could have been sending you negative energy. You got the death magic right here. And I feel like you overcame it. Or this could also be, if it's not on a spiritual level, if it is on like the 3D physical, you could be getting over some type of health issue or health concern. And I think spirit is just coming through to let you know that you are protected. But there's some sort of achievement here. There's something that you're coming out on top with. You got the High Priestess. I feel like right now is the time to really use your intuition and let the messages flow. Okay? I feel like we all have spiritual gifts, but it's about you really tapping in and allowing yourself to listen to those gifts. You know, I feel like we get messages on a daily, and some of us listen to our messages. Some of us listen to the messages, and some of us ignore the messages. Now is not the time for that. I feel like right now, I feel like you're breaking free of the bondage of the past, different soul ties, different soul connections that were unhealthy for you. I feel like you have real love here showing up. I feel like on a spiritual level, I feel like you've been doing what you're supposed to be doing. So if it is some type of spiritual court, I do see you coming out. I see you coming out on top with that as well. I feel like your spirit guides, or your ancestors want to let you know that you are a earth angel. Like, you could be very spiritually connected. What else? What else with this this family? What else with the child? What's going on with this situation? Blocked, yeah. No access. Whatever somebody is doing, like, because I'm getting like on a spiritual level, like somebody is really just trying to send negative energy, and that shit is getting blocked. Look at your ancestors showing up. Oh, look at that shit. Hold on. We got number 84. You got ancestors. Then you got actual money coming out. I feel like your ancestors are on somebody's ass right now. Okay? They wanted to show up and let you know that whatever type of negative energy, whatever type of manipulation, death magic, whatever somebody's doing in the background, trying to involve your child, trying to look into your business or look into you spiritually, I feel like that shit is blocked. And I think, I feel like your ancestors want you to know that they got you, they're protecting you. What else from this deck? Here. You got intuitive and you got occupation. Number 34, number 87. Yeah. Yeah, I really feel like your spiritual team wants you to focus on your gifts. Focus on the messages that you're trying to receive from them. There might be a need to really meditate. What else? Thief. Yeah. Somebody's, you got chakras and thief. Numbers 57 and 24. Yeah. I feel like, look, and I said it's a need to meditate and the chakra cards come out. Chakra card come out. Yeah. I feel like somebody's trying to drain your energy. Somehow. An energy vampire. Crazy work. But yeah, stay focused. If you got a new relationship, a new person, use your intuition. It says true love. So just use your discernment when in love right now. But I do see a solid offer coming towards you. I also see the family shit going on. Somebody trying to manipulate a child or use them as a pawn. So be mindful of that as well. All right. Let's see. Let's get you out an angel number. Let's see. Spirit, what's a good angel number for Gemini right now? What's the energy for Gemini? Angel number. What's the angel number for Gemini? Stick to it. Angel number 2222. Stick to it. It says persistence, patience, progress, steadfast goal, manifestation, and preparation. Choose a path and stick to it, making slow and steady progress. This card signifies the need for patience and consistent effort while working towards a significant goal or manifestation. Ensure that all aspects of your plan are organized and aligned. What path am I currently following, and how can I stay committed and make steady progress towards my goal? Review your current plans and ensure everything is in order. Take one actionable step today towards your goal and commit to making consistent progress, no matter how small. Absolutely. There's a need for balance here. Making sure that if it's something that you really want, that you're putting forth the effort, staying consistent, okay? You have to be in the energy of optimism. You have to be very optimistic about what you're trying to call in right now. This is not the time to have any type of self-doubt or self-limiting beliefs about what you can accomplish right now, okay? Let me get one more piece, Spirit, for Gemini. It says stick to it. So there's something here that you could have started. And I think, Spirit is just letting you know that you need to stick to it. Stay devoted to what you're working on right now. What else? 5, yeah, transformation. So changes. A lot of big changes. It says change, acceptance, growth, abundance, alignment, potential, and soul's calling. Change is happening, and your task is to accept it. This transformation will bring you fortune and abundance, aligning you with your true soul's calling. You are realizing your potential. How can I fully embrace the changes happening in my life and trust that they are guiding me towards my true potential? Today, embrace a change in your life, big or small, and take a step towards aligning with your soul's true calling. I feel like that message for me too. All right. What else? And I'm sorry it's so dark. I just did not feel like turning on my my other light. So but yeah, I'm getting the message out. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share. And we gotta keep going. So this is really, it's a really big energy of not giving up, okay? You gotta stick to it. Transformation, keep going. I feel like you're just being supported by your spiritual team. Like, they want you to know that you're supported. They want you to know that you're on the right track. They want you to know that you're going through a transformation. And there's a need to stick to it, to be optimistic, and to persevere. So that's what we got. We got perseverance, strength, guidance, resilience, success, and endurance. The angels are so proud of you, your resilience and efforts. They are sending you strength and guiding you through challenges towards success and prosperity. Okay? It's angel number 938, if I didn't say it. It says, in what areas of my life do I need to keep pushing forward? How can I remind myself of my progress and stay motivated? Celebrate your small victories and progress. Take one step at a time towards your goals and remind yourself that you are supported and capable of overcoming obstacles. Bottom of the deck, we have don't worry. So I feel like during this transformation, it's going to be things that's going to make you have fear. Like, you're going to have fear of the unknown, right? But I feel like your spiritual team wants you to know that this is all a part of the process. Like, you have to go through these different changes so that you can grow, so that you can take all the wisdom, all the lessons that you've learned and acquired over time to make the best decisions moving forward, okay? And they don't want you to worry. Angel number 66. It says calm, and what I've been saying, optimism. It says calm, optimism, joy, trust, release, soul's mission. It says you have been consumed by worry, fear, or concerns about the physical world. It's time to shift your focus. Move from stressing over material needs to joyfully pursuing your soul's mission with optimism. It says, in what areas of my life am I letting worry hold me back? And how can I redirect my focus towards my soul's mission? It says, identify one worry or fear that has been consuming your thoughts and take a step towards a more joyful pursuit of your soul's mission. Focus on positive actions and outcomes. So yeah, don't think about the could be's, or what if this go wrong, or what if it what if don't think about the negative aspects of a situation. Think about the outcome that you want, the positive outcome. Because when you're manifesting, you can manifest negative outcomes just as well as positive outcomes. So there's a need to keep a positive, optimistic attitude and approach when you're trying to call in the things that you want. Okay? What else is going on? What else is going on? Let's see. All right. Let's see what else is going on. I love the intuitive calf decks. Like, I gotta get just one more that I want to get, because I feel like I be getting into the messages. I be getting into the messages with these decks. And what is it that Gemini needs to know right here, right now? Important messages. Oh, wow. You see how that flew out? Something is happening. That's why I keep on saying spiritual court, or it could be a real court case, but I feel like you have good karma, right? I feel like you're going to be really happy about something's going to be fair. Something is going to be fair. Something is going to be just. Something could be coming to the light also with the Sun and the Justice card. When both of them are major arcana cards. So this is going to be an energy or something that you see. What else? Look, divine partner. It came back out. I told you got something solid coming to you. And look, Page of Cups. I feel like somebody want to send you a sweet message if you already got this person in your life. What else? You got a false person and Emperor. Aries energy. We got Libra. We got a Leo. What's Emperor and false person? 5 of Wands. Somebody mad as shit. Somebody mad as shit. They could be talking shit. This person could have put you in competition. This could be your baby father, your baby daddy, your child's father, whatever. Yeah. Because they see you single, and they see you getting money, and they see you independent, and they see you looking good. You probably got a new fucking lace front. You see how her hair flowing in the wind? They mad as shit. Okay. What else? What else? This person is hurt. You got the 3 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. You could have lived with this person. Y'all could have. Y'all could definitely be going through a breakup or whatever. Or they in some type of they're in some sort of unhappy home environment, possibly. What else? Messages for Gemini. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands popped out. They could be with a Queen of Wands. Fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I get Leo with the Queen of Wands too. Yeah. What else? What's going on? You could be getting a lot of attention right now. You got the Queen of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. You could be getting a lot of attention right now. And I feel like somebody's sad about it. Somebody's in the 5 of Cups energy. Somebody could also want your attention. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could also want your attention, and you could be focused on getting that money, building a solid foundation, working hard. Earth energy. I feel like your ships are coming in with the 3 of Wands. I feel like now is the time to really tell the universe what you really want, because you're manifesting. There's a need to manifest. Be very practical, but also spiritual. It's about having balance. Okay. What else? What else? Yeah. I feel like you really been... I feel like the divine is telling you the best thing right now is to go ghost. You got the Most High and you got the Hermit card coming out. So, to me, I feel like you're being divinely led to go ghost. You feel me? I feel like if any energy is coming towards you and it just don't feel right, you know, you got motherfuckers sad, talking shit. They probably in an unhappy home. You got weird ass energy, but also I feel like you have positive energy as far as like a new relationship, a new partnership coming in. And I feel like spirit wants you to go ghost so you can protect with your blessings, so you can protect your energy. Okay? Yeah, for sure. What else? Uh, you got the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. What's the Nine of Swords? Could be stressing about money, or somebody stressing about money. You could have a decision to make. You got the Lovers coming out in Judgment. Judgment card. Or somebody that you was connected to could be going through a financial hardship. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Stressing about money. Yeah, the King of Wands energy. What's the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Wands? What's the King of Wands energy? Who that? The Queen of Swords. Somebody that you had to stand on straight business with. With the Queen of Swords, you had to set some type of boundaries with this motherfucker. They could be going through legal issues as well. Yeah. I feel like you had a decision to make. And I feel like the decision could have been, this person could have stressed you the hell out with the Nine of Swords. This person could have stressed you out. And I feel like you had to stand on business and set boundaries with them. I feel like with the Lovers, you had to make a choice. Okay? I feel like you had to choose you. This could definitely be talking about an ex. Could be talking about a child's father or a child's mother. I don't know. You could be a man or a woman watching this. Just flip it. If you're a man watching, flip it. What else? Yeah. You got the Nine of Wands and a Six of Pentacles. I feel like somebody feel really burdened by the fact that you're no longer wanting to have like this equal give and take with them. I feel like this person is an emotional manipulator. They probably is giving, what's the word? Is giving an opportunist. I feel like somebody was an opportunist. I feel like they feel burdened because you ain't fucking with them no more. Okay. What else? What else? Yeah. Absolutely. You got the Star, the Strength, and the Nine of Cups. I feel like right now you're healing. Okay? And there's definitely a need to hold back from anything from your past that brought you any type of hurt, pain, any type of confusion, okay? Because you got the Nine of Cups here. I feel like if you're not getting what you want, you're soon to be getting what you want. Look, what's at the bottom of the deck? The damn devil. What I just say? Hold back from any energies, entities, people that brings in confusion. The devil at the bottom of the deck means the nothing but confusion, man. Toxic ass energy. Capricorn energy. What else? What else? But yeah, there's definitely a need to focus on healing. I feel like good things are coming to you. The main message, overall message of this reading that I'm getting is you're going through transformations. You're going through changes. You have people that is trying to interfere with your energy. But I feel like your spirit team wants you to know that they're not stopping shit. Whatever's meant for you is meant for you. It's all about how you handle things though. But I do feel like you're healing and holding back And I do feel like that's going to lead you to your Nine of Cups. But it is about using your discernment and making sure that you're not allowing any type of confusion to come back in your life and get you off track and pretty much mess up your energy. Okay? Yeah, Ace of Wands. New opportunities are coming to you. New passions are coming to you. Okay? Yeah. What else? Yeah, Six of Cups and Two of Cups. Yeah, you intuitively know that people from your past, they want to connect. They want to connect with you. You know that there's a need to stay focused. You can't focus on your future by looking behind you, looking back at some shit that to me seemed like was very toxic, if you ask me. Yeah. They want you to leave their ass out in the cold. Whoever brought confusion, illusions, leave their ass out in the cold. Okay? Somebody also could be financially fucked up. They might not have no money. Yeah, there's a need to be patient with the Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Be patient while you are calling in all the things that you want right now. That's a big thing that I keep getting is patience. Keep going. Don't stop. Stay focused. That's the overall message that I'm getting, okay? Yeah. I feel like you're going to have people who got hidden enemy, Five of Swords. It's going to be people that's going to be talking shit. They're going to be talking shit. They're going to have a lot to say. Yeah, I feel like this person want to come in. Whoever this past person is, whether it be an ex or whoever it is, I feel like they have a lot of shit to say behind your back. I feel like they might even try to come in as if they were somebody that you can trust, or they might try to come back in as if you can trust them. Spirit wants you to know that their ass is a hidden enemy, okay? What's hidden enemy? Let's see. Yeah. What did I say? You're ascending. You got ascension, Eight of Cups. Walk away from the ass. Keep it moving. You're moving up. You're ascending. You got good shit coming to you. Stay focused on the positive right now. Okay? That is the message. You got Twin Flame at the bottom of the deck. Alright. Alright, Gemini. So this looks good. Overall, it looks very good. You just gotta stay the course, okay? I know sometimes it's hard when you navigating through different changes in your life and you going through different transformations, and sometimes things you don't necessarily know what's coming next. But I feel like the message is to not so much focus on what could be, or focus so much on the future. Really just hone in to what you really want to manifest and what you really want to call in, and take it day by day and stay dedicated to whatever it is that you're working on, whether that be financially, in a relationship, with a business, with your family, different things that you're trying to accomplish. I feel like now is just the time to really stay focused, okay? All right. All right, we had 39 minutes. I'm going to get one more message. I like this card. This is the Secrets. I like this deck, Secrets of the Ancestors. Let me see. Do I want to get that? All right, I think I'm going to get, yeah. I'm just going to get one card. Let's see what we get for my Geminis. Messages for my Geminis. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. My channel is new, so I'm trying to get my followers up so that I can get my messages across to other Geminis, okay? So we got to be gang, okay? And support the channel. All right. And what else? Okay, we got Father God, Radical Truth, number 43. All right, let's see what this say. And one thing about me, my channel is called Sophia Speaks Oracle. And I love to read the book, okay? So I know a lot of readers don't like to read the books. I feel like they made the book for a fucking reason. So why not read what's inside the book? It could be something confirmation wise that you might need. So okay, so we got Radical Truth. So this speaks about, it says there may be dishonesty or confusion around you. What I say? What the fuck did I say about confusion? There is a need to stay focused. There is a need to avoid the confusion. If something comes with confusion, it is not being sent by the divine. Okay? So we got, there may be dishonesty or confusion around you, but there's an old saying, the truth will come out. Or as the grandmas used to say, what's done in the dark will soon come to the light. What do you believe to be true? The ancestor energy is focused on righting wrongs and doing the just thing. It is self-compassion to be truthful with yourself. It is courageous to be truthful with others. If you root yourself in the truth, you cannot fail. The ancestor memory, let's see, hold on. The ancestral medicine, allow yourself to be authentic, is a privilege denied to many who came before you. How can you be more of yourself? It says, my beloved child, are you willing to drop the mask at home and in the rest of your life? It says, so like the reversed aspect of this card is the path of ease is not always choosing the easy way out. You are not being truthful about something. This is a very dangerous game that you are playing. There is no such thing in a little white lie. Come clean or risk everything. So yeah, I feel like this is just doubling down on what I said. Anything that is rooted in confusion, illusions, or lies is not for you. I feel like right now you're going through an ascension and your spirit team wants you to know that you're calling in blessings. Things are transforming in your life and you're being elevated to the next level. So with that being said, you have to move accordingly. Okay? You have to be very grounded within your energy, okay? Because I feel like some things might try to come in and take you off of your mission and what you're supposed to be doing, your focus, okay? All right, that's what I have. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please hit the subscribe button so that I can get my followers up and get more, get the message across to other people that need to hear the message, okay? Thank you. See you on the next one. Bye.